Please excuse the state of me. I haven't been to the hairdressers in 14 weeks. I go in a couple of days and hopefully it'll look a little bit more presentable. I'm sitting in my studio with one of my daily coffees. I make myself a coffee every day. And I thought I'd come on and tell you what I'm doing at the moment is I'm reading through, I finished, I think it's my 26th book. This is the first book in a new contemporary romance series for Boldwood. And so what I do when I finish writing a first draft is I then go right back to the beginning and start again, and I read through it. I add layers, I tighten it up, I get rid of repetitive words, that sort of thing. In this book, I haven't actually done the ending. I've gone almost to the ending, but not quite the ending because I wasn't sure exactly how I wanted it to end. So I'm hoping that by reading through, I'll get to that. I've also had to change the first third of the book a lot more than I generally would do, certainly before structural edits anyway. But one of the things that has helped me is I found these, I'll find them and do a link below. I found these lovely little, what are they, little pads with a little keyring. So what I've got, so which ones I've got, okay, you can see that one because you've actually, if you see the title, this is for snow angels. So what I do with these is you can unclip them there and take these off, rearrange them, that sort of thing. But I put the title of the new book on the front, and then inside I have the information. So I will put, okay, let's get this one. So I will put, each character in the book has a page. So I'll obviously put the character's name, and then I'll put their physical attributes, anything quirky about them. I don't go into too much detail. I literally fill that page, like any X's, what their name would be, or that sort of thing. But I might go on the back. But literally that is all I need for my book. It's just the characters, basically. I also have on Scrivener, I've never got to grips with Scrivener really. The only thing I use for Scrivener is, I've tried countless times to write a book on it. It just doesn't work with me. I think it either does or it doesn't. I literally am a Word document girl. Obviously old school, probably because of my great advanced age. I don't know, maybe I'm not good at learning new things, I've no idea. I know I've got friends who couldn't write without having Scrivener, but I do use occasionally, not always, this has taken over from that. I did use, I should say, the corkboard bit where you have, just like these actually, they look like these, but they're yellow on the corkboard where you put in the characters, attributes and name and all the information. So I much prefer this. I'm one of those people, as I say, I'm old school and I like to actually physically have something. So these are great. So I've got those two. I've got one for Snow Angels, which is out now. I've got one for book 1 and 2 of this new series that I'm doing. And this is, what I've done with this one is, so if you can see, these are my contemporary one. That's my contemporary romance one. See how thick that is? And this is my next historical. So I have an awful lot more in my historical. More characters, more information, like research and stuff like that. And with this one, I might sort of do a little précis of the chapters because it gets a little bit more complicated. And so this one is for my next historical, which is actually Neighbours at War. It's actually on Amazon at the moment. It hasn't got a cover yet. I've seen the cover, but it's not on there yet. At least I don't think it is. Anyway, so these, I just thought I'd tell you about these if you're an author. Even if you're not an author, maybe, you know, if you're studying something, or for those of you who have like reading lists. I've actually started a book. I've got so many notebooks and I love them all. I can't resist them. Always excited when someone gets me one for a present. And I've got this gorgeous notebook, and inside I've decided to write the books that I've read and a little bit about them, because you forget, don't you? Yeah, so I thought I'd come and show you these. I will put a link below in case you're interested in getting them. They're lovely, and as I said, you can undo them and then put them back together whichever way you want. That's what I'm doing today. So it's really windy out there. I think it's gale force 7. I've got 2 aunts flying back to the island this afternoon rather than me. I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to flying. I mean, I do it because I want to actually go somewhere. But so you have to really, don't you? So good luck to them. They're probably a lot braver than me, to be fair. better get on with my writing and start this coffee. I hope you have a great day.